update on Abe Kubel?
No update yet. He's got a lower body injury, but it looks like he'll be out for tomorrow.
Also, what did you make of the start and how it just took you guys a while to not only get to the way you want to play, but just really just hammering in on those details that you had been talking about throughout camp?
Yeah, I thought the start was probably the biggest difference in the hockey game. I mean, they got a little bit of a break on their second goal where I think it hit a foot of ours and went in. But at the same time, you got to create your own opportunities. I thought they were a step faster to loose pucks, and they won more 50-50 battles early on. And I thought that was the difference in the game. You get off to a quick start like that, and then you get a little bit on your heels. But I thought later on in the first, we missed some good looks to get back in it, and didn't execute at a high enough level.
Right side, front row.
Lindy, before Abe left, I mean that he has that shot and Markstrom makes the save with the paddle, and it's a 2-0 game at that point. You can never look back at one save, but is that a point where you look at it and say, all right, that if we get one there, maybe this is a different game?
Well, I just referenced we had some good looks that we didn't execute on at a high enough level. I thought that's one of them. There was 2 or 3 key plays that I thought could have turned the game back in our favor that we either missed the net. I thought our one power play unit missed the net 2 or 3 times on some really good looks, and those are opportunities that can get you back in a hockey game.
Right side, second row.
Lindy, looking at UPL's night, is it a situation where you say the team just has to be better in front of him?
I thought our team to start the game had to be better. Not about one guy. This isn't about one player. We scored 1 goal, and when I'm talking about execution, a part of that is being better offensively and being better in front of him.
Right side, first row.
The whole time we've been here, you've talked about the energy and the pace that you guys have had in camp and in the preseason games. So did the start surprise you in a way that at least it wasn't even with the Devils? Maybe you weren't a step ahead, but you referenced being a step behind.
It did surprise me. I thought it looked like we had some guys that were nervous, like our puck play wasn't as crisp. I thought as the game started to go on, our puck play was a lot better. But the start of the game, we didn't execute at a high enough level even to break some pucks out. And that's the part that surprised me because our energy has been tremendous. And so I think maybe a little bit of nerves got us.
Last question, left side, second row.
With the play improving towards the end, is it a good thing to be right back for a late afternoon game tomorrow?
I think this is our league. This is how close our league is. You either take advantage of some of those early opportunities and you get a team down, or you don't. They took advantage. You got to give them a lot of credit. They took advantage of a couple of those early opportunities. They created a couple of great opportunities in their own. And I mentioned they got some really good forwards that if you're going to give them opportunities, they're going to make some special plays.
Thank you for your time, Coach.